Hey guys, and welcome back to Cook with Tola Lucy. So on today's menu we have a Alagbado, otherwise known as stewed beans with corn. So please know that all of the ingredients and measurements will be listed in the description box below, so please check that out. So in a large pot, I'm just going to be seasoning it with salt, and then I'm just going to add my corn and let it boil for 20 minutes. So traditionally this recipe is made with white corn or yellow maize, but I prefer the taste of this sweet corn, and I'm just going to let that go for 20 minutes. So in my pressure pot, I'm just going to add 5 cups of water and 4 cups of washed beans. And here I have an habanero pepper that I slit in the middle because not everyone in my family is heat tolerant or has the same level of heat tolerance. And then I'm just going to add a bunch of onions, salt, seasoning cubes, grounded pepper, and washed crayfish. Please guys, you always want to make sure that you wash your crayfish properly because they always have impurities. I'm just going to cover these beans with the lid and put the weight on and let it go for 20 minutes. So back to the corn. You know your corn is ready when the house is fragrant and the corn has turned a bright yellow. So we're just going to take the corn out and let it cool slightly, and then I'm just going to show you this really cool hack that I found online. So I'm just going to take a skewer and insert that into the husk of the corn, and then I'm going to place it in the middle of my burnt pan and begin to cut the kernels of the husk. This hack is so ingenious. My hat goes off to whoever thought about this hack. Traditionally, we would sit down with each kernel of corn and begin to peel them off row by row, and this takes a lot of time. If you are new to my channel, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button as well as the bell icon so that you always get notified every single time I drop a new video. So after 20 minutes, I'm just going to take out the weight from the pressure pot and let the steam go for a few minutes before I open it. And then I'm just going to add the boiled maize to the pot, and I'm going to take out the habanero pepper because it has done its work. And then I'm just going to add my palm oil. I'm going to add about 1 cup of red oil and 2 more cups of water. And then I'm just going to give it a quick stir, and we're going to cover the pot and let it go for another 20 to 25 minutes depending on how much time the beans need. The beans is done, the whole house is fragrant, and you know your beans is done. And I tell you guys, the difference with this corn and the other corn that we use is slightly different because this one has a bit of sweetness to it, and I could not wait to dig in. This will go very well with fried plantains or gari. So let me know how you like this recipe. Please feel free to check out my other recipes. I have some sweet and savory recipes I know you would like to try out, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.